Hey guys, welcome back to Love Letters to Myself. If you are watching this on YouTube, you'll notice I'm in a different place than I was last week, and I might just keep switching it up, honestly, or maybe I'll stay here. I don't know. You can really see a lot of my room here, but it's cool. I don't care. Um, ugh, who's texting me already? Oh, it's Alexa. Alexa, if you're listening to this, I love you. Happy birthday. It's currently your birthday. Um, so lots happened, or also not a lot since last week. Um, Literally right after last week's episode, I got the flu. Never had the flu in my life. Still recovering. So sorry if you have a problem with coughing. I might be doing it a lot, but bear with me. Um, I'm listening to music in my headphones right now. But yeah, I'm finally feeling better. Today's the first day that I've felt like a human. Um, yeah, it's December 2nd. That's literally so crazy. I don't know how 2022 is already almost over. I feel like it was just January. And January feels like last year. The last 6 months, so much has changed every single month. Like the person who I was last month, I'm different than who I was in September, August, July, June. It's just crazy. Um, I feel like I did a lot this year, and I also can't remember what I did. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. I saw Harry Styles twice in New York. Um, I loved him so much. What else did I do, guys? I can't remember. I feel like I've grown a lot as a person. I'm finally similar situations would keep happening to me, and I would do the same thing over and over again and be like, why is this keep happening to me? Because you're not doing anything different. So I feel like I finally made the step and started, doing it differently and in a better way. Um, what else did I do this year? I mean, it was 20. It was pretty good. It was different. I definitely felt the shift, you know, toward becoming an adult. And I know in a couple years I'll look back and be like, you had no fucking idea. And it's so crazy. I can't even think where I'll be a year from now, let alone a couple years from now. I saw Olivia Rodrigo this year. My sister turned 4, and that's been crazy to say the least. Um, 4 is so much change in a year for a kid. I feel like 2 to 3 was toddler. She's a toddler and she got her little baby rolls still and can barely talk. And now it's like she's going to school and has opinions and is a person, sometimes a little mean person, but not all the time. Um, what else happened this year? I don't even know. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. What did I do this year? Um, Next year, I want to really like buckle down and get my shit together. Like I want to do that right now, but and I can, but I still think that the new year is like the right motivation. Excuse me, the right time to like start over. Because that's like the whole thing about New Year's. It's a new year, new me. It's never a new me. This year it's gonna be a new me. Um, I want to do more. I'm gonna be 21 in January. So I really want to go out and just get more experiences and just do a lot of new things. I feel like I never do anything. I'm like talking bullshit, but I sound so stupid. But I don't feel like I ever do anything. I go to school, I see my same like friend. I see like a friend, hang out with my family, hang out with myself, repeat, you know? And I'm like, I don't know what's changing, but something's gonna change. And I'm gonna figure out how to get through it. And when it happens, I'll let you guys know. I feel like I feel this like pressure that I literally am putting on myself, but I forget that I'm only 20. I'm only 20. Like there's so much life that I have left to do stuff, and I feel like I'm not doing enough. I'm only 20. I'm like, oh, I don't have any relationships and I'm not dating and I'm not meeting people. When I turn 21, there's going to be a whole new world of opportunity for me to meet people. And it's just going to be different. And I just see a lot of people my age like doing a lot more. But yeah, like I don't know why I'm rushing myself and why I'm pushing myself. I guess I'm just comparing myself to other people and not even realizing it. Yeah. Like I still have the rest of my 20s and obviously the rest of my life, but like the rest of my 20s to still be a young adult. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting old and running out of time. I just constantly have this feeling, and I feel like a part of that is because of TikTok. Um, TikTok definitely makes me feel like I should be doing life differently, and like maybe I should, but get really in my head. Jesus fuck, sorry. Um, I get really over my head about like comparing myself to these people that I see on TikTok, which I deleted social media from my phone and I can't re-download it right now. And honestly, I feel so different already. Like I was able to actually sit and watch a bunch of movies and actually watch them. I'm finding different ways to occupy my time. And I still have like my iPad and stuff, but I only use that like sparsely. Like it's not having access like I did on my phone. And I really feel a difference. Like I'm even reading more. Not reading a lot, but I'm reading a little bit, and I was reading nothing before, you know? And I think once I get a new job too, that, I'll be able to meet more people and be out of the house more because I haven't had a job in a couple months now. And my job that I had, I was working with people a couple years younger than me, which shout out to any of you if you're listening. Um, and they were all great and I loved like almost all of them, but it's still weird when they're going through these pivotal moments of high school that feel like a lifetime ago. Like they're talking about getting their prom dresses and applying to colleges. And even though it was only a couple years ago for me, am a completely different person than who I was when I was going through that. And it's crazy. And I get to sit there and like give them the advice that I would have liked to have had when I was in high school. It was just a lot of fun, and it's nice to connect with people who are younger sometimes because when it's, you know, like drive by experiences, like it's not like you're super close, like best of friends, like because I feel like at some points it does get a little weird because you're at different points in your life. So when it's just like barely, a thing like oh, you're just seeing each other at work and but you're friends and you're talking at work and stuff, but then when you go home it's like sure you can like send stuff like send a TikTok to them occasionally or something like that, but it's not like to a point where it's too much. I don't know. That's to each their own. That's how I feel personally. Um, and I don't know, maybe that like says something about me. If it does, someone tell me. I don't know. Um, but I'm excited to have a job where it's people my age and maybe even a couple of years older, or just people around my age, closer to my age. Um, but on like the older side rather than like hanging out with a 16-year-old. Um, yeah. I already say that I had the flu? Literally on Thanksgiving, I woke up and felt like shit, and Friday I had fever all day, and Saturday I don't even know when my fever ended, but I literally just started feeling better yesterday and today. I've never had the flu before in my life. This is what happened in 2022 to me, okay? This crazy shit should have never had happened before. I got the COVID and the flu within a couple of months. I've never gotten either, and they're gonna happen in the span of a couple months. That's why I keep coughing. I'm literally gonna stop recording if I like cough really gross. I hate it. I can't wait to just like get past this. And I'm so grateful that I do not feel the way that I did the other day. I literally thought I was having an allergic reaction to my tea that I was drinking. And I was so scared that I was gonna have to go to urgent care or the ER or something. But like today was a really productive day and I'm excited to have more of them. More productive days. And like being sick really helped me feel better and like want to clean and like feel better. So I wanted to look better because looking better helps me feel better. Being in a clean environment helps me feel better. Um, oh my God, I'm coughing so much. I might have to just like not even post. Guess we'll find out. Um, but honestly, I've listened to podcasts where people like smoke on the podcast and they cough so fucking much. So if it doesn't like bother those people, I don't know. I just still wanted to put out an episode, even though like I feel so much better. It's just the cough and like the sniffles and like talking is making me cough more. And I feel so bad. Um, let's see. Let's talk about bad habits. I don't really know. I wrote down bad habits and I don't know why. Some bad habits that I have are starting things but never finishing them. I feel like this has to be like so loud right now, but yeah, I always start something and then never finish it or I finish it half-ass. Like like with hobbies and stuff. Like I'll be super into like guitar. And the thing is I'll spend money on them and then I just fall out of them all of a sudden. Like the guitar, every once in a while I want to pick up the guitar again. So I'll like buy sheet music and like apps and all this shit. And then like 2 weeks later, I'm over it. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I hate my vocabulary. It's just, I don't know. Okay. Look, if you're looking, you see my squishmallow? Its name is Kai. I don't remember if that's its actual name. That's what I named it. Him. That's what I named him. Stuffed animals are like always a him to me. Most of the time. It really just depends on like the vibe. There I go about the vibe again. See? Um, oh my God, there's another bad habit I have. Going off on a tangent and then forgetting what I was originally talking about. I always forget everything. Like my brain is just not, my brain's not there. And I forget to do so many things. I forget if I don't like write it down. And even if I write it down, I will forget to look at it. I have walked past my to-do list on my desk so many times, and I'm always like, oh, I'll look at it when I come back downstairs. And then I forget about it immediately. It's like, I don't know. What? Someone inspecting my door at 1 a.m. That's suspicious. Stay safe, y'all. This is on the Ring app if you ever want to use that. I want to talk about Spotify Wrapped. I don't know if this is in order. Should I like watch it again? I took screenshots and I don't know if it's everything. I guess I'll just watch it. No, but oh, you're not gonna hear it though. Okay, I'm just gonna go by my screenshots and if I forgot anything, that's too bad. Um, my top genres are pop, indie pop, rock. Hold on. I'm trying this again. Pop, indie pop, rock, hip hop, and alternative R&B. In 2022, my total playtime was 177,023 minutes. That's more than 99.5% of other listeners in the United States. My top song was As It Was by Harry Styles. You played it 1,348 times with the most listens on April 1st, 2022. That's because when it came out, I literally listened to only that song for the entire day. I did not play a single other song on April 1st of this year. I can guarantee you that. Um, I played 3,390 songs, but these played again and again and again. Number one, As It Was by Harry Styles. Number two, Music for a Sushi Restaurant. What? Number two, Music for a Sushi Restaurant by Harry Styles. Number three, Late Night Talking by Harry Styles. Number four, Grape Juice by Harry Styles. Number five, Daylight by Harry Styles. So, yeah, for a good 4, maybe even 5 months after the album came out, I only listened to the album. Wait, how long ago did it come out? Like 7 months ago? I'd say like maybe the first 4 months. I listened to only Harry's House, but also I listened to it in order with no shuffle because on One Night Only he said I'm gonna play this for you the way it was intended to be listened or whatever. What does he say? I'm gonna find it. Oh shoot, hold on. Can't leave this tab. Oh, where am I looking? Harry Styles. One night only. I'm gonna play it for you the way it was intended. Maybe he said intended to be heard. Oh, hold on. I'll take these off just because I like you guys. The Sephora gifts for all event is. Oh my god. F this noise. I hit my nose on the microphone. F this noise. Yes. Oh no, that's not the beginning. Is the whole thing on here? Harry Styles, one night only, New York. Can I not just see the whole thing? Bro, I like my master sleuth and I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this. That makes me so sad. But basically he said like I'm gonna play this album for you the way it was intended to be heard. And he played it, he said, and then he was like in order. So that's the way. But I listened to it, and that was the only way that I could listen to it. Did you guys know that Michael Cera is a singer? I don't know if you guys caught that, but if you did, that's Michael Cera singing. I really hope that I'm close enough to the microphone. Yeah. Oh, I was in the middle of doing my Spotify Wrapped. Do you see what I mean? That sounded so strange. Sounded like it was outside my phone. My headphones. Ugh. This shit's crazy. Okay. I listened to 1,639 artists this year, but one ruled my world. Mr. Harry Styles, of course. I listened to him for 38,363 minutes, and I'm in his top 0.001% of listeners. What's like the most percent you can get? Is it one more zero? Because that's crazy. My top artist. Oh wait, let me go to I'm gonna keep that till the end, actually, and I'm gonna do like the list with all the songs too. I spent 16,086 minutes listening to podcasts, and here are the shows my ears like the most. Oh, fuck. I didn't screenshot that one. I should probably do that. Let me go. I'll pause my music just to be nice. Podcast. All this night. All of these have Harry Styles in the back. Every worst. Okay. This year, I had layers like an oh, wait. It does say that, but that wasn't the point where it's not what I was supposed to say. Okay. My podcast. Number one. Sorry. Number one. Anything Goes with Emma Chamberlain. Number two. Smoke Sesh with Hannah. Number three. Emergency Intercom. Number four. Ladies and Tangents. And number five. Crime Junkie. So those are my podcasts. Go listen to all of them. please. Yeah, then it said this year you had layers like an onion. Um, my listening personality is the nomad. I'm a sonic listener who listens far and wide, but once I found a song or artist I love, they're with me always. Kind of like a musical souvenir. Exploration, newness, loyalty, and uniqueness. I think this is because I'm always like listening to albums and just putting a couple, like favoriting a couple, or like randomly hearing songs and shazamming them and adding them to my likes. I have a huge like library. Okay, my top artists. Number one, Harry Styles. Number two, Sabrina Carpenter. Number three, Taylor Swift. Number four, One Direction. Number five, Olivia Rodrigo. I feel like if you took one look at me in the street, you would immediately be able to guess that. Um, Sabrina Carpenter, I played emails. I Whoa, hold on. What is the there's words playing. What is the order? Emails I can't send. I'm gonna listen to it right now, actually. I also listened to this in order. Harry Styles is like a genius because I feel like that's kind of why wouldn't I? I don't know. Um, oh yeah. Oh, my top songs. I said them before. Minutes listened again, 177,023. I feel like that's crazy. I feel like I'm insane for that, honestly. Um, no, that's my Spotify Wrapped. Now I'm gonna do my brain fart segment. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, maybe I do remember. I know I did this one. Um, and I did street corners. I don't know what else I did. Some of them are kind of sad. Okay, this first one is I'm scared I'll be cringy in my late 20s. Um, I don't think I'm very cringy now. This could be wrong. I may be wrong, but I see some people on TikTok in their late 20s and early 30s, and I'm like, oh, uh, don't do that. And it's really cringy to me. So yeah, I don't want to be cringy. And then like when you're cringy and you don't really think you're cringy, and I'm like, oh, you don't even know. Or people who know, I don't know. I'm so sorry if you're a cringy person. I don't think any cringy person will probably listen to this though. So if you're listening to this, you're safe. As long as you follow the podcast and follow me on my socials, okay? Um, okay, here's another one. Ugh, can I say like specific shows and stuff? Well, I'll find out, I guess. Um, Dancing with the Stars dancers and their contestants. I know that like people accuse dancers of this all the time because of the chemistry you have to have like a good dance partnership. Um, I'm sorry, but so many of them have to be fucking or something. Yeah, but you giving a smooch. Some of them are so intimately close on the dance floor, and I'm like, that can't just be acting. That can't just be the dancing. That's like that's suspicious, you know. That's suspicious. That's weird. Um, what else did I just say? I'm scared of being cringy. Did I say that my favorite letters to write in cursive are F and Z? They're just like the most fun. I don't know if I said that. That's my final thought because I have to write down more thoughts. A lot of these are kind of sad, or I feel like I may be canceled. Not canceled, but just like They're very personal, and I don't want people. I feel like I'm yelling. Sorry. They're very personal, and I don't want people to take them seriously. And also, I don't want any of you bitches making fun of me. Maybe eventually, but um, all right. Media of the week again. An idea from Emergency Intercom. They're great. Go listen to their podcast. So movies. I did accidentally have a rom-com movie night the other day, movie marathon, when I was sick and I literally spent the entire day on the couch. But I spent the entire day on the couch watching my TV show and playing solitaire. Um, and then I, at night, had a marathon until 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I was like, I have to get my life together. So anyway, these are all rom-coms from the other night. Mystic Pizza, Julia Roberts. She's so beautiful, but also the way that her eyebrows curve down really upsets me. Um, Great movie though. Loved it. When Harry Met Sally, I ex I actually only watched this for the first time over the summer. Um, it was very personal to me. I felt like I was being a little bit attacked, honestly. Um, but I loved it. It hurt in a good way, so I'll watch it again and again and again. 500 Days of Summer. That was a good movie. I kind of got sidetracked by my family, so I at some points like wasn't really paying attention, right? Um, Honorable mention, I literally was like had it on the list and then took it off because I was like, I'm not gonna talk about it. Um, You've Got Mail, Tom Hanks, and I don't know her name, but she's from When Harry Met Sally. She's Sally. Um, Honestly, I wished that uh, it was a good movie, but it was so long just for like the ending to be rushed. And I wanted there to be more buildup of like their friendship. And I don't, I think it would have been cool if he figured out that like it was her, but then instead of actively like asking her about that shit and then actively lying to her, just talking about the pen pal thing but never getting into specifics. And then like subtly dropping hints to her, but she never sees it and till and then like you guys meet up and stuff. Because I just didn't like that he was blatantly lying to her and then they were BFFs for like 5 minutes. And so then when they got together and she was like, I was hoping it was you. I was like, that's but why would you even think that? Because you've literally been friends for no time. There's like no built chemistry there after the hate. I'm like, I literally just, I wasn't going to put this on my list and I'm really passionate about this apparently. Maybe I'll watch it again, but I didn't enjoy that ending. I did like, I kind of also felt like the friendship was rushed in Harry when Harry met Sally also, but like way less. I feel like this is a controversial opinion because I feel like those two movies are so popular. I want to watch more rom-coms like early 2000s, late 90s and 80s. So like give me suggestions, comment on my Instagram or YouTube video or something like that. I don't know. I finished The Blacklist season 9. I thought that it was the last season, so I kept getting so anxious and being like, how are they going to resolve this storyline and this storyline and this storyline when it's the last season? Just kidding. Season 10 comes out in February. So, I'll be having to watch that. I don't even have live TV. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm not waiting for that to go on Netflix. Um, Music of the week is Clay Pigeons by Michael Cera. Great song. When I found out it was Michael Cera, I was like, that is so funny. Um, Honestly, oh, and then Reflecting Light by Sam Phillips. These are both on a playlist that I listen to. It's not my playlist. It's called Late Night. Hold on. My phone won't recognize my face. It's called Late Night. Um, it's by Shelby. I don't know. If you're watching, it looks like this. Oh, that's me. Okay, if you're watching, it looks like this. Um, Honorable mention to Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter, because now that I'm listening to it, I'm remembering I'm what? I'm remembering it's such a bop. I feel like I just went so long without coughing. Yay, guys. Um, I don't know how long it's been since I started doing this. I feel like I haven't been talking for long enough, but I guess we're gonna find out. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that I was close enough to the microphone and that it was at least a little bit entertaining and that I don't have to film this again because I will lose my mind. Let me know what you think about anything that I said or my new setup over here, if I should keep switching places in my room and my house, I guess. Um, what did your Spotify Wrapped look like? Do you have any plans for Christmas, for New Year's? Oh, I have no plans for anything at all. I would love to go out on New Year's, but I don't really have friends, so that's about it. I don't know what I'm doing for Christmas. It's the first year that my grandma's been here in a couple of years, and I'm very excited. Um, and then my friend invited me over her house, so we'll see if I get to be able to go or not. Um, I have two job interviews next week, Monday and Tuesday, and I'm very excited for both. Uh, I need ideas of like what to do with my room. You can't really see it, so if you haven't been here, then you don't know, but I really want to change up some things in my room, and I don't know what. So give me some ideas. Anyway, yeah, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. Um, be kind, spread holiday joy. Oh, happy December. Um, yeah, live, laugh, love, guys. Sayonara, babies.